You just be honest with yourself right now. You know one of the days when you try to plan out, oh yeah, I'm gonna do this at the evening, later in the evening, but then when it actually becomes evening, you end up not doing it. Suppose it is studying. Something comes up, right? We get kind of lazy, we don't feel the energy to do it, we don't feel the motivation, even though we shouldn't depend on motivation. I'm gonna fix that. But first of all, let me make you aware of the two things that I've already been preaching in my channel recently. The 2-minute rule and making it available. The 2-minute rule, let me just briefly summarize this too, right? The 2-minute rule is essentially doing any task for 2 minutes. Those tasks, those habits which you want to ingrain in your life for some period of time initially, just to make sure you are getting used to that habit. And then the making it easy is the second fundamental. That is to keep it available. If it's like studying chemistry, suppose chapter 4, you keep it open, this exact page, so that whenever you are gonna study at that particular time which you have set for yourself, it's not a friction for you anymore because it's already available. All you have to do is just fucking sit down and start hitting the books, okay? So those are the two fundamental tactics, keys, tips, or whatever you want to call it, that you want to keep in mind. The 2-minute rule and making it easy. But the question becomes, okay, 2-minute rule, it's easy, sounds easy, making it available sounds easy, but how can one do it for 2 minutes if he can't even get there? Now I'm talking about those moments because I've had those moments when you would like don't feel motivated, right? I've had moments like even right now recently, having those moments. I'm walking around my room and then I'm walking outside and then I'm like, man, I don't want to study this. I know it's only for 2 minutes. I know I already have my book open, but man, I don't want to go there, man. I've just ate my meal. I'm feeling carb crash. That is your brain fooling you. And if it fools me, chances are it will fool you too. When you have those moments when it's time to do it, that you have set for yourself, it's already 4 p.m. You're gonna study, but you don't find yourself studying. Maybe you find yourself doing some other random stuff. Maybe you find yourself resting and just mind wandering. Oh, I just ate my meal. Oh, it's summer, it's hot. Oh, it's winter, it's cold. Ask yourself, what if you did it anyways? I know it's hot right now, it's summer right now. Of course, winter is approaching, but what if you did it anyway? What if you did it anyway, no matter if you were feeling dizzy as fuck? What if you just forced yourself to sit down on your table and just do it for 2 minutes? Guarantee you will feel better, right? You will feel much more better at night when you slept because, I can rest finally because I've done that work in the evening, even though it was just for 2 minutes. Ask yourself, if you did it anyway, what would happen? Because here will be two realities, okay? One reality is where two possibilities, let's just say possibilities of reality, whatever you want to call it, okay? Here is you, lazy. Your book is open, it's only gonna take 2 minutes, but you just go about your day because you're like lazy and stuff, and then you make excuses like, I just ate my meal, this and that, any excuses. And then here is you, no matter what excuses, no matter, even though you don't have the motivation, energy like both of them, you actually think to yourself, what if I did it anyway? Relentlessly. This is a warrior mindset that I want you to have. Do it anyway. Do it anyway. Oh, but I'm not feeling the energy. Do it anyway. I'm not motivated. Do it anyway. Oh, but my muscles are sore. What if you did it anyway? What if you studied anyway? You would feel better, right? Think about that. Improve your life one step at a time. Always.